trying to consolidate that break of service in the first game of this set. Hang on to the lead. And he does. It's 2-love in the second. Well, tomorrow Dave's all new with Martha Stewart plus music from Justin Timberlake. And we understand Maria Sharapova is going to be a guest on Dave tomorrow night. You won't want to miss that. And later this week, Ashton Kutcher, Johnny Knoxville, The Rock. Special top 10 with NASCAR drivers all on the Letterman Show this coming week. But Maria will be there on Monday night. 2006 United States Women's Champion. 6-4 and 6-4 last night against Justine in Ardennes. Earlier this afternoon, the new women's champion arriving here at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. She drew a few photographers for her appearance, and of course with the trophy.
It's an understatement.
Standing next to her last night in the trophy ceremony. She is so incredibly photogenic.
She was thinking the same thing about you.
Yeah, I thought she'd at least give me a little pat on the back when I tried to scramble for the top of the trophy. I was going to even dive and try to make a one-hander on it.
Sorry, that didn't happen.
He thought about really going at him, but you know, Roger's such a likable guy. He's got too much respect for that. I've taken a few in the chest in my day, and a guy had a ball like this.
Mr. Lendl liked to go at
sure
you.
Did.
You would never do that to an opponent, though, would you? And Federer with a hold. Roddick with the lead in the second set. Federer won the first 6-2. NFL Sunday kicks off on CBS earlier today, and there are all the early scores and results. Jets pleased the New Yorkers with a 23-16 win at Tennessee. Had to come back after a 16-0 lead, and the Titans tied them, but the Jets pulled it out in the fourth. Andy Roddick with a 2-1 lead in the second. Federer won the opening set. Roddick has lost only one set in the entire championship. That was to American James Blake.
Well, the ball was in. You can't challenge your own serve.
Carlos Bernardes in the chair.
Or can you?
And Roddick is telling the call to the right side. Called good.
He thought it was out. He didn't play the point.
Yeah.
Roger just blocked it back.
This is a little bizarre. Andy Roddick hoping his serve was out. Oh, tragically, it was good.
So far in the challenges in the championship, the players on the men's side have been correct only 31% of the time.
What's about the national average for men, like in everything?
31%.
Yeah.
Never hurts. Federer's level of play is dipped just a little bit, and Roddick is playing a lot better. When you start getting breaks like this, you start thinking you can pull off the upset.
And he's not just working hard now, Andy. He's playing hard. And he had to laugh at himself over that call that went against him. And he's playing hard.
Yeah. Oh, my. What reactions by Roddick.
That's his brother John giving him a standing O. Jimmy almost fell backwards.
That was a good approach shot and just a fantastic play by Federer, and Roddick did well just to even get this back. He's had a couple lucky points in a row. He's got a chance now to hold here. A 3-1. That feels real nice right about now.
You know, Roger Federer said that last year when he played Andre Agassi in the final on this court, and Agassi took a set, and Jimmy and his brother John reacted. Federer said that was the toughest audience he ever played a match under. And now I think this is the spirit of this match is very similar for Roger.
Just to refresh memories, last year at this time, Agassi set all and led in the third set late, up a break. And then Federer just raised the level of his play incredibly and won it in 4.
Roddick is really starting to hit through the ball. There's a lot more zip on his shots. Doing everything better. He's serving big, he's moving well, he's hustling, showing his emotions. Very nice to see.
Still great numbers for Andy. Not as many winners as Roger. The serving numbers are what has gotten him back in this thing, made him feel good about his chances.
Let's just think, he's serving at 69%, and he's lost the serve 3 times already.
Federer's out-aced Roddick 6-1.
When he needs something short, when he's looking for something he can attack, Roger will continue to go to Andy's backhand side. And when Andy has played that well, he's moved very hard to get himself in position to hit offensive backhands. Like that.
And the hold by Federer. Roddick still in the lead in the second set, 3-2. Welcome back to the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in the largest court in the world. Arthur Ashe Stadium, nearly 24,000 to see this men's final. Andy Roddick with the lead in the second set, down a set. He's serving at 3-2.
Here's a point he should have won. Federer completely mishit his return, but it dropped in. And once they get in a point, Federer likes his chances. Played a loose game to serve the first game and the second. And Roddick is looking to keep that serve, hang on to the serve so he can level this match.
Former junior champion here, Roddick. He and Stefan Edberg, the only players to win the juniors and the men's title of the U.S. Open.
That's what Jimmy once said. Just the last 2 points, he's really stepped in and been aggressive on those approach shots. And, you know, he's gotten the error. This one sat up high enough for him that he could cut it off. Roger couldn't track it down.
You might be asking, how about Roger Federer? Didn't he win the junior? No, he lost in '98 in the finals to David Nalbandian. 136 as Roddick cranks up the velocity. That's something that Roddick hasn't done much during this championship. Unforced error. I told you only 10 in the last 3 sets of these.